Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another episode of When Spirit Connect. I'm Greg, and I'm your host, and the hostess with the mostest, my co-host, is Miss Karlie Bird. So I'm going to bring her. I'm going to leave her in the room because she's trying to come up with Mr. Bakun. So before we go any farther, I'm just going to go ahead and mention a few things. Number one is that this show is on at 8 o'clock Central on Wednesday, and Mariner of Spirit on Fridays at 9 o'clock, all on Supernatural Inc. And Friday's guest is going to be Jenny Sullivan Sannyasi from Ireland. Great lady, and she's on for a return, and hopefully she'll be in a castle. I think she will be, so we should have some fun with that. I want to mention the two authors that have been, well, sort of instrumental in my approach with a lot of the things that I do. And as far as ITC is concerned, and that's Bruce Holliday and Ron Iacovetti. And there's other peoples too that are very instrumental for me, like Tim Woolworth and that. And you can mention a whole bunch of people, but the ones that have the books now that are out recently, and they're very good books, and they're both by those two gentlemen. If you get the opportunity, Amazon or you can contact them on their Facebook pages if you'd like to secure one, and that's the way to go ahead about to get it. So, what we sort of go ahead and try to do tonight is we're going to do what I call number one, we're going to do the prayer to St. Michael, and we're going to start that off right now. We're going to St. Michael, the archangel, defend us in battle, be your protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him, we humbly pray, and do thou, a prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, cast into hell Satan and all the evil spirits who wander through the world seeking the ruin of souls. Amen. We were doing it, after everybody's up and everything, and it's the same effect because we're all in the room. The part about tonight is the fact that we're still waiting on Mr. Bakun, and he should be here momentarily. And what we can do is talk a little bit about everybody in the room and everybody in the comment section of having the same intention, and that intention is for us to communicate with spirit. And besides that, we ask that they use us as the conduit through which they speak. So when we do the box sessions, that's what we'll do. And this is all experimental, and we try to go ahead and connect with the good ones. Like everybody knows, a lot of times, you may have a sneaker that comes in or anything like that, or some of the responses may be a little iffy, but that's okay because that happens, and that's why we do the protection. So let's go ahead and bring them in, and I think Karlie is ready. You ready? Did you get a hold of him?
I did, yep.
Thank you. There's Diana, Karlie at the top, Diana, and our special, one of our guests. She's a guest team member tonight because she has her own team, and she will be doing her team next week. But tonight she's filling in for Becca, who's still underneath the weather. So if all you people would take a little time and say a prayer for Becca, because Becca's not feeling good, and that would be a great help if we could go ahead and help Becca out. And we're just waiting on Mr. Bakun. Hopefully he'll be here in a minute. And as soon as he comes in, what we can do is, if you guys have any questions real fast, we could go ahead and field a few questions, or maybe one or two, because he'll probably be coming in. And what is really interesting is that, everybody tries to go ahead and do the best they possibly can. And I think it's out of our hands, and it's in the hands of the spirits. And that's the best way to put it, because this isn't really us when we go ahead and start to do it anyway. So I know that I'm going to go down and say hello to everybody as long as we got them. We got Carol Garcia, we got Dawn Maynard Bird, Stephanie Beatty, Kimmy Corpse. We've got Carol. We said Carol Garcia, didn't we? If I say it again, my co-host will probably throw something at me. We got Resnick. We got Nancy Noonan Kelly. We got Dan Botts. We got Linda Kruger, Jamie Lynn Keller, Crystal Hill, and we said Nancy Noonan Kelly already. So all we're waiting for is Mr. Bakun. Anybody got any questions? We might have to go down to 15 minutes if we play it right. But has anybody? Linda Morrison just came into the room.
I can do a quick card reading for people.
Ooh,
Go ahead.
that'd be cool.
Go ahead.
All right. Let's see. So I'm going to first do for the collective. And I'm using the Angels and Ancestors cards.
Victoria's muted. Oh, no,
Victoria's popping. Yeah.
How are
Magic
you
Guardian.
doing? You doing good? So what?
Good morning.
Are we waiting for Greg still?
I'm here.
Yeah, he's okay. There you go. Go ahead, Karlie.
It says Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. All right. Next one.
Resnick says he'd like the card too, or they would like a card.
All right. Ooh, mountain, stand your ground. And this is perfect for my friend right here, Resnick. So there's a specific thing that's happening right now in your situation, and it's looking really well. But you already know that, and so it's going to keep on going. It's going to keep on going really well for you. You just got to stand your ground. I feel like there's something else, though, with that. Ooh, next one is
Hello! Brandon popped in to say hello. Ben left.
Whoa!
Wi-Fi or something. Or...
Release the old and rest. This goes for a lot of us. This is the time where probably cold and flu season's happening, and a lot of us are not taking care of our immune system. So taking care of our immune system goes along with taking care of healthy body, healthy minds, healthy spirits, and overall, you feel a lot better, and you're bringing out that into the universe as well. Sure, absolutely, Carol.
Before you do that, did you get his email?
I did, yep. He's just having, there is a comment in our private message for you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
We have an echo. Where's the echo?
I'm not sure.
I fixed the echo. We're good.
Thanks.
Thank you. Did we get his email?
Yes.
Did you send it to me? Or did you send, because we have to send him a link.
I did send him the link, yes.
Do you send it to him already? Off of
Yes.
Gmail, right?
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you, ladies.
Yep. He was just having some mic issues. It should be restarting. Last I've heard.
Who's got the last card?
Doesn't have their phone and laptop going. Are you guys still having the echo?
So where's the echo at?
I don't know. I could put my phone in my drawer. It's
How about
gone
now?
now. Echo's gone.
Echo is gone. Sound like me. Boop.
Hello, dear boy.
I had to add a bunch of crap to my computer. I had to do the updates, and you get to a point on the computer that if you don't do the updates, it stops making things work that you use on a regular basis. It's pretty crappy.
So
Yeah.
welcome, Mr. Bakun, aka Greg.
Yes.
Thank you very much. It's welcome. It's great to have you here, and I'm sure that everybody, if I can go ahead and get my comments back up. We're
Linda,
gonna
I have a fish tank in my room, so you're probably hearing my fish tank. So if it's bothering you, let me know.
we're gonna do 2 15-minute sessions. We'll start it off, and what we're gonna do tonight, because you have to be off at 9 o'clock, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the 2 sessions back to back without going ahead and going over the comments until the end.
Okay.
If that's okay with you.
Okay.
Okay. So whoever wants to go first, Karlie's going to do cards of validation type thing with her cards and tarot cards and that. And who wants to do what? Who do you want, Mr. Bakun? Greg? Do you want Victoria or do you want Diana?
Whichever's fine. I mean, whichever.
Come on, let's jump up, ladies.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, ready?
Go.
Bacon always wins. Bacon.
Bacon. Okay, she wins. Go ahead, Victoria.
Okay. Greg, you know Victoria?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Okay.
So
How
you
do you
guys go
know-
first. We're gonna go for 15 minutes apiece.
How do you know when you're stopping?
Do you have a timer?
You got a phone?
Yeah,
I
set
got a
it for
timer
15
on.
minutes.
Set it for 15.
So Greg, what is going on here? Because I think things have changed since the last time I've been on this. How are we doing this? You said there's 2 15-minute sessions. Is Victoria doing one and I'm doing the other? Like
No,
what's
you
happening?
guys, we're doing a double Estes. So
Okay.
you're doing it and she's doing it between Diana, me, and Karlie. We will ask the questions.
Okay.
Okay. And you're just picking up strictly the words that come across to you in full words or
Okay.
multiples. Okay. And we'll do 15. I
Trying to remember.
apologize. I apologize if I'm a little bit off tonight. I'm always off.
Oh,
Greg needs his last cigarette.
Do we not do this anymore? Do we not do the?
I do blinders.
All right. I feel like Greg, you know the rules, and I don't really know
Yeah.
all of them.
I don't know if Victoria has any or not, but she's got her headphones on now.
Okay, I guess we're going.
You ready? Thumbs up on the go.
You ready, Karlie? Miss Lovely?
Absolutely.
It's very sweet.
Very
Be
sweet.
careful.
Light box.
Just feel it.
Don't go. Awesome.
Don't go where?
Again.
Death.
Don't go where again?
Hey, Mary.
Them?
Who's Mary?
Victoria.
Driver.
Are you talking
Driver.
about this, Victoria?
I'm deaf.
Yeah, let's go.
Who's driving?
Was
Diana.
Victoria driving?
If you
Mama?
deal with Victoria, and I'll take Greg.
It's in the fan something.
I can see home
How far away is it?
on top. It's Greg.
That's wild. On top, it's Greg.
Greg,
It's me.
Help you.
Ooh.
Unthreatened.
Unthreatened?
Intermittent.
Greg, these are all very random, in and out. But there's
Yeah.
no defined person.
Mm-mm.
Why is Greg on top?
Deal.
In Texas, though.
What kind of deal are you making?
Heavens forgive.
Okay.
Is it something that you feel like you're going to be punished for?
Longest day.
Are we talking about WW2?
There's pain.
Is this a battle? That was Normandy. Are you talking about Normandy? Greg? Spirit?
I know that.
I think they're gone now.
Where does the ferry
Yes.
come in?
No street.
The streets.
I'm scared.
That's correct.
What are you
Let's
scared
focus.
of? Just got this. Skyfather, Justin. No.
Says who? The cards are folding.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, damn it. What happened now?
They just say cards are
I hate
folding.
you.
The card you're holding.
Oh,
What happened?
Do the cards that Karlie has scare you?
Too bad.
they're not here to hurt you. They're here to help you.
Forward.
Are you on a march?
Tailspin.
Grim death.
Ooh.
Brenda?
I am
Bring death.
completely
Star
You'll hear-
ancestors, follow the voice of your
Insane.
soul.
Insane.
message
What's the message?
apartment
Whose apartment?
Peter,
What happened there?
you ready for that?
Ready for what?
autism.
Autism.
It's a secret.
You're the one for the short time.
You won.
Mark Gimbel, you made it.
Mark Gimbel.
Who is Mark Gimbel?
I did.
That
Was your
it.
autism a secret?
Who is Mark? Did you ask? You asked who Mark Gimbel was.
Mhm.
I'm trying.
Who has autism?
Bottom.
You know, before you mentioned the top, now you're mentioning the bottom. There's some reason for that.
Look,
Look where?
I don't want it.
Don't want what?
you could have did it.
Watch out.
What are
Watch
we
out for
watching
what?
out for?
He hadn't.
You're asking me?
Yes, we are.
I don't know what Victoria just said there.
I'm not sure either.
I'm trapped.
I'm surprised.
Where are you trapped?
Stefan,
What can you see?
Were
Who's Stefan?
Are you in a cave?
Are you Stefan?
Is that where you saw the fairies?
hi. It's incredible.
Help.
What do we need your help? Why do we have to
Said it
help
doesn't.
you? Are you still trapped?
It's important.
What's important?
I told him.
Told who?
Are you still trapped?
Goodbye.
I'm ready.
Heart.
Ready for what?
Help me.
Help you with what? How can we help?
Bakun.
Oh,
What about him?
Tell mother, please. Pardon me.
Are these two spirits connecting with each other? I almost got that feeling for a little bit.
Yeah, but I think now they're just,
Yeah,
Now they're sort of
they're
separate.
just,
yeah.
yeah, I think it's just random people now.
Get out of here.
Who are you telling to get out of here?
Inhospitable.
In the hospitable.
Inhospitable. Yeah.
Wow.
Inhospitable. Why are you in this, Bob? I can't even say it.
Take two. Inhospitable. What's inhospitable?
That's why we have Diana.
Why are you in the hospitable?
Go
Just
to the
close it.
bathroom.
What did Victoria say?
I'm not sure. I'd catch it.
Who's in there?
It feels right.
What feels right?
Go to the bathroom.
Orange.
Orange. Is that your favorite color?
I'm off.
I am the bull.
What time did you get off?
Are you a Taurus?
Bad people.
Bad people. Have they been following you around today?
How's this?
How's what? Are they chasing you? Are you afraid?
Who's that?
Family.
I'm Ralph.
What's your last name?
The purpose.
Purpose. What is the purpose? You want to share that with
Mary,
us?
I guess.
What's scary?
It's something.
Can you tell us about it?
Let me see.
There's multiple spirits talking,
One day,
just in one unison.
Like they all got something to say all at the same time.
How many are by you?
I have to defend.
You have to defend what or who?
Too many spirits?
Bring back the
Bring back the what?
Time's up.
How close are we?
Should be pretty close. Oh yeah, about orange. That's what I'm writing on.
Thank you, ma'am.
Are you okay?
All that was
Okay.
validation.
Are we done?
There's something about cold war.
I think so.
We should be done.
Okay.
Did
Did Greg?
that was a whisper.
How much longer do you go?
Next.
Who's whispering?
I'm confused.
I am too. That makes two of us.
Should somebody try to get a hold of him?
I don't know if he set an alarm or not.
It's going off.
Oh, there it is.
There you go.
Awesome.
Victoria, did you feel like more than one person was talking to you?
Yeah, and somebody's in here now.
How about you, Greg?
About me, what?
Did you feel more than one person was talking to you?
Oh yeah. No, there was a point that there was something to my right that broke through that wasn't coming from my speaker that said something.
Oh, interesting.
You don't remember what it was, do you?
No, I don't.
Is it still there?
No.
Because
There
right
was-
when I took my earbuds off, my tell is I like get all the air sucked out of my lungs, and when I took my earbuds out, I just lost all my breath. So somebody's in here.
Was that when you said Bakun? You know, you said Bakun.
When I said it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could
Well, I
that
mean,
have been-
it wasn't at that point. There was a point that I was kind of really deep into what I was doing, and it took me right out. So I was really focused on what was coming through the speaker, and then it came from outside the speaker, and it made me wonder what that was.
So we're gonna do another. We did 15 minutes that time, right?
Yep.
Okay, so me and Diane will do 15.
Yep.
Greg, don't forget to set your timer and put it under your leg.
It wasn't for my help, I'd be in trouble.
Somebody's got to keep you online.
A thumbs up when we're ready. Who's home?
Who's with Greg right now?
It's in.
Who's him?
Don't.
Check them.
Breathe. Let's finish this.
They're behind you.
Journey. Hey, you. See?
Just shadows. Come here.
Who's
Who?
speaking with Greg?
Gonna eat 800. Voicing me physically.
It's not lemonade.
Who's speaking with
Give me.
Diana?
You understand.
It's in my head.
And 411,
What's the significance with that?
want to fight?
They're curious.
Who's curious?
11,
Who's 11?
Come here.
mad.
It's like they're talking to each other.
Mhm.
Watch
All.
them.
What are your names?
One of.
It's the season.
One of what or one of who?
Gotta love it.
All the cast. There's more.
They are all here.
Who's all here?
Talk to them.
Massive.
We're here to listen. Do you
All
want to
of
talk
me.
to us?
Can't hear you.
Again.
Can you come closer to us?
I love it this way.
Don't eat it.
It's easier.
What's easier?
The calm.
I feel like you're in a space of peace.
Feel it.
I'm sitting in it.
Are you at
That now.
peace?
I'm ready.
You can cross over if you would like.
Why?
It's your choice.
You're the. Like a
They are
person.
willing.
You're going where?
Hot fudge.
As it. Fuck.
The tall one.
Who's the tall one?
Inflation. Music. Hey lot.
I'm seeing her again.
Who is her? What's her name?
It's girls' night. I live in the mountain.
More meditation.
This is nuts.
You. In the dark.
the key.
Be quiet.
For the room. Are you waiting?
Comfortable. Go. Into him.
Like he
No.
said, they're coming.
And
Who's
general. Dirt. A rush of salvation in me.
You can see them.
I like you. Believe. 5 of 5. Muchos. Number 2.
What do these numbers mean?
Awesome account.
Frightening.
Keep.
It's only you.
Dumb. You caught me.
Hard
These
to believe.
numbers. All over.
Like going to the mountain.
17, 20. You felt
Which
that? 1.
Different.
No.
Have to choose.
What's happening? You got this.
Do it right.
Others. Rings off.
He says we have to. Deep voice. Waiting at the door.
Greg shout.
Spirits are always watching.
Life
It's
2.
almost over. Aries.
All right. Not here. Dancing.
Saviors.
Idiot.
Warriors.
Oh, you too? Fine art. Innate.
We don't choose.
I love it.
It speaks.
Demor.
Prophet.
Manto. Listen. Now,
It's
persecute.
an honor.
I saw something.
Let's go.
For the last one, female. Favorite. Make it
Gregory.
go away. Time to go.
It's okay. They know us.
She knew.
One of them.
Yet
The other one.
be
Run away with them.
Past lives.
hey,
It's going to get me.
lotion. Keep it.
Scared.
Too fast.
It's a blast.
Oh boy.
Patch.
Cool. Doesn't.
Zoom.
And yet,
Complete it.
Lou and artists.
Go for it.
Bear with me.
Don't stop.
Saved by the Bell.
In-laws. Music. General Mooch. Hello.
Nancy, I think we all are cracking up.
Oh no. What did I do?
Wow. Honestly, we didn't even have to talk. You guys just talked to each other. It was hilarious.
Oh really?
Yeah, the two spirits, we like honestly, there was a time where we were just let you guys talk. Because it was just back and forth, the two spirits communicating to each other.
And it made sense?
Yeah, complete sense. Yeah, like we just sat back and watched and we just kind of listened to the hilarious, kind of raunchy conversation that you guys were having. A little
Raunchy.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
a
a
good
little
time
sketchy
later.
at the end. Yeah, you guys should definitely watch it. Definitely Saved by the Bell there too. Yeah.
Ah, going south quickly, it sounds like.
It was
Next
going hard right
round.
then.
Next round, Greg, we'll be sure to make sure that everything's in order. Okay. And how the hell it happened, I have no idea. But I guess we were on a mission.
Could say that.
My foot lotion.
And we got overrun.
Hot fudge solution in a blink. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Going too fast.
We
Greg,
can
you
take
went
it down.
You said going south.
No, you said going south.
You said that, Greg.
Don't put this on me.
You said that.
Don't put your perverted visions on me.
I think we're two peas in a pod. Oh, wow.
And I
It's nuts.
also I almost like took my headphones off because I heard somebody here, not through my phone, but like right up here on my left-hand side. I was like,
and that can't be us because we didn't talk, really. You know what I mean? Because it's
Yeah.
it's not. It certainly wasn't a speaker coming through that was louder or something. Because we really didn't. We didn't make any sounds really for really any of it.
yeah, got really cold. Right, like, yeah. I was like,
That's why.
That's
I had
different from the
sweatshirt
conversation we were hearing, but okay.
I really got to watch this.
Yeah, it's getting a little hot.
on.
and heavy.
Diana's winking at me already.
Hey, baby.
Who knows?
I went in to make a hot fudge sundae and Greg said hot fudge. Maybe he wants one too.
Something.
That's crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, good one, Greg.
That was a good one.
I'm sure you have a hot fudge sundae ready. I am like super interested now on rewatching this because it sounds hilarious.
This is there she is. There's Linus.
Hello, kitty kitty.
Mr. Linus himself.
The
The
king.
infamous cat.
He's
The
still
king of
alive.
kitties.
He's still alive.
Just for the dessert.
He hasn't killed
Probably.
you yet.
Yeah, he hasn't killed me yet. That's any day now.
The chances
gonna
are
be
very
an
low, but never
assassination.
none.
They'll probably assassinate you. Probably got
Your
a
cats
couple
are
of neighborhood
definitely
cats
more
coming
likely
the back
to
door.
It sounded like we were gonna fight and then all that.
Who did?
Interest is so big. Diana, you have no idea.
honestly.
Brat girl said it sounded like we were gonna fight and then something. Yeah,
Sounded like you guys were gonna fight, and then it sounded like you guys were gonna fight.
not fight.
Well, you did
Become
say
real
it.
friendly.
Real
You said
family.
it
real
one time.
Oh my goodness.
There's not too many people that know Linus though, and now Linus has gone into an entirely different neighborhood. And
Yeah,
it's not Mr. Rogers either.
No, he didn't show up on Ghostbox Live on Sunday, so gotta show that he still lives because we haven't seen him in a very long time.
Do you want to let before you have to leave? Do you want to let everybody know if you're going to do more of those?
I mean, I will. I just haven't. It's tough because I do my radio show 5 nights a week, so it's like if that's the case, it's 6 nights of lives, and that's a lot. So
That is
sometimes I just get really tired. But this last Sunday was my mom's anniversary of her death, and I just felt like I needed to do something.
That was a real good show.
It was. I was out of practice.
I wish I would have had an alert on it instead of finding it randomly because it was always part of my Sunday nights.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it's that kind of thing that carries you into the week for sure.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm interested. So,
and this is an interesting device, that's for sure.
there you go.
With that,
Chris Carr was asking about that. That's a combination of a God, I can't think right now. It's an SB7 and it's an SB11, correct?
And more. But
And
yes.
more.
Yes, because within the sweep rate, you can actually adjust the minutia of the sweep rate as well. And so, I mean, there's just a lot of options that you can do to change up how you are communicating. Plus, the sweep rate is you can go as low as or as high, depending on what you call it, 30 sweep rate with 30 milliseconds. Just
That's absolutely unbelievable.
ridiculous.
You know, when I heard it that night, it was like, you got to be kidding me.
Like a helicopter.
Yeah.
It's like, what on earth is happening?
But that's what's really cool about it. And it's been a pleasure having you on, and I know you're going to have to split now. So
Yeah, thank you so much.
And next time, like I said, we'll have everything together. And
it would have been fine if my computer didn't have to restart and add updates to it, which of course, when I need to get on like right away, that's what happens. So
Gotta love
every
technology.
time.
I did the same thing to mine, but I did it at like 6:30.
Yeah.
And it went through the whole entire thing again. So
can I do a quick plug for my show tonight real fast?
Sure. Go ahead.
If you follow me on Ghostbox Radio with Greg Bakun, I have Robert Robinson on tonight, and we're going to be playing Bigfoot sounds that have been recorded in the field and get his reaction to it and his thoughts on what they mean and what he's experienced before. It should be a really interesting program.
So that's going to be on your station?
Yep, it'll be on Ghostbox Radio with Greg Bakun. It's also on Things. It's on AM 950 Radio, Facebook. It's also on AM 950 Radio as well. So, yeah, if you have a chance, check it out. Should be good.
Thank you very much for being on.
Thank you for inviting me. It's good to see all of you.
Nice seeing you again, Greg.
All righty.
And we will see you all next time.
Take care.
And we're going to hang around here because we're going to go through the explanation of what's been really going on tonight, or everybody's opinion on what has transpired. So if you guys in the comments section have any additional comments to make concerning what went on, be sure to share it with us, because some of us didn't have the opportunity to catch both of them. I know we have some great people here, not only in the comments section, but the people that went ahead and did the sessions tonight. And it's always a pleasure to have Diana and Victoria. And like I said, Victoria will be on next week, and with her, and it's Karlie.
Carla
Norris.
I think she's in the chat. But,
That's good.
Yeah.
It's welcome to have her, and it'll be a little more
Southern.
That'll be more fun.
Now, if I went ahead and I said Texas honeys, would I be able to get away with that?
Well,
that's a no.
I don't think so.
Yeah. No, I grew up in the era because my background's in TV, and they would always say, "Go get the honey shot," so that you had to zoom over and get the pretty girl with the Daisy Dukes. So I don't find that offensive, but this younger
it's
generation.
It's going to be up to you, because that's what I got written down on my calendar.
Oh, good Lord.
The Texas honeys.
Okay.
They're coming on next week, so
I don't know about that.
let's start with Carla.
We hang out in brothels, so I mean it might be appropriate. There's Carla.
Here she is. Hi, Carla. We'll see you next week. Thank you for being here. Karlie, you want to go ahead and give us sort of a synopsis of what you thought happened?
I just think that it was extremely interesting. That's all.
Yeah,
I'm really gonna watch the show.
Yeah. Honestly, it kind of speaks for itself.
Diana summed it up in one word there earlier.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Good night, Nancy.
I had to listen to your show tonight. I am going to bed. It's 10 o'clock here. Just wanted to let you know. That's Joanna Stewart, and I want to say she's from Ireland too.
Oh.
Ooh.
Either that or she's from Great Britain, one of the two. And I don't want
Across the pond.
I'll say both, because I don't want to get anybody starting to throw rocks at me for the wrong country. So what do you think? Victoria.
I thought y'all two were awesome. I have no idea what other Greg and I were talking about, but
Yours
I-
guys were so random. I mean, it didn't
Yeah.
even really feel like you guys were talking to each other. It's just like,
probably not.
yeah.
You know, one of the things that I was going to bring up is the fact of the blinders.
Mhm.
Because you don't even know where your eyes are going, do you?
Who, me? I'm looking at a light over here I have on the wall, so I just
So
stare at that.
so you just sort of zone in on the light.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fish tank just turned off.
The what?
The fish tank just turned off, so the different lighting in the room now. So like, okay.
So everybody has any other comments?
The second
Carol
time around, it was a
Garcia-
private
Carol-
party.
You see what Carol
Honestly.
Garcia says? I feel like they are double crossing spies.
I can see that.
What the hell is the name?
Oh, that was a part of the whole thing. It's just, yeah, you're gonna have to just
Watch.
go back and watch it.
Okay.
Oh my.
We could have an early end to this tonight. Is anybody else? Last call. We're gonna close it down.
Well, thank you for
That's
having
fine.
me.
You know, Victoria, it's always a pleasure to have you on.
Oh, thank you.
And it's a pleasure to have Diana on and Karlie on. And if I show up halfway, it's okay.
Well, next week, since you're coming down south, can we turn it into like a drinking game? Every time we say something, we can just
That'd make it fun.
That wouldn't do anything for the spirits, would it? Well, it wouldn't
That would
be
be
spirits. It would be
Spirits with spirits.
But I
That's a whole new show.
I don't drink.
well,
If I drink, I'll drink an
tea.
O'Doul's or a Labatt's NA, something like that.
Yeah. It doesn't have to
Canadian.
be alcohol.
Tools.
And I drink about 2 of them, and then I have to go to the bathroom all night long.
Okay,
Too
never
much
mind.
TMI. Okay, everybody.
Poquito, papi.
Thank you all for being here tonight and watching. Like I said, Friday night on Mariner of Spirit, I'm going to have Jenny Sullivan Sannyasi, and that'll be starting at 9:00. And you can go to the page once again, Supernatural Link, and it'll go ahead and let you come in and join everybody. So without further ado, I want to say goodnight to everybody in the chat. And once again, Victoria, Diana, Karlie, thank you very much. It's been awesome.
My pleasure.
having you.
It's been
And
fun. Thank you.
to our shaman who's sitting back there, not saying anything, he's just waving. Thank you very much, Brandon. Awesome job. And I will talk to everybody later. Thanks for being
All right,
here.
guys.
Bye-bye.
We'll see
Good
you.
night.
Good night.